What's up, fam? Welcome to another episode of Six Figures to Bigger Figures. This is my story of how I inherited, lost, regained, and surpassed a six-figure net worth.
It's six digits.
Yeah. Now, for those of you who've been following me for about a year or so as I started this journey, you probably heard the difference. Okay? I'm here. And the whole goal of me starting this was to document my journey prior to me getting here. Those of you just joining me, stick with me. Listen, like, share, subscribe. All I'm here trying to do is give sound financial advice that's genuine, that's coming from a place of care, dare I say. Okay? I've been in positions, or I came from a position where I was very frivolous with my money. I went through that the hard way. I've pulled myself up through that. Took me time, dedication, and maybe some luck, if I had to be honest, right? But it's not over. I'm not at my ultimate goal. There's a whole lot more to do. But I'm here to give you guys information that's genuine, give you guys information that's gonna impact you in a positive way. I'm not asking for money. I'm not asking you to buy anything. I'm not selling you anything, right? I'm just giving you information. All I ask is that you just pass it on. All right, I got that out of the way. I'm gonna get a little preachy today. Okay, a little preachy today, because I saw something that kind of disturbed me somewhat. And that thing is, we're paying too much for cars, or you're paying too much for your car. If you're listening to this right now, more than likely, you have a car that's too expensive. Now, allow me to kind of break this down. As to what? My dog, you're gonna have to. I'm not gonna edit that out. I don't know. You're gonna have to let that rock. The neighborhood that I live in, the average value of the home in this neighborhood is about $800,000. Light flex. All right. Now, I'm not saying that to show off anything. Just kind of stick with me on where I'm going with this. There are few foreign luxury cars in this neighborhood. You see them, but it's not a prominent thing. We went to visit some friends in a different state, the whole family and I, and we were in a neighborhood in which the average value of the home in that neighborhood was about maybe $350,000. And just about every car that I saw in the parking lot or in the garage, driveways, what have you, was a foreign luxury car. I'm talking Mercedes, Range Rovers, BMWs, Teslas. It's not a foreign, but you get what I'm saying. Luxury cars. And it was striking to me because I'm thinking, wait a minute, where are our priorities? Right? No, again, being preachy, I like a really nice car. Don't get me wrong. I can appreciate a really nice car. But let me tell you something about me. My very first car was a 1994 Honda Accord. And I bought that thing with close to 200,000 miles on it. And I held on to it for maybe 6 or 7 years. Actually, probably 7 years. The car I got after that I still drive to this day, is a 2008 Acura TL that I bought in 2012 that I still own to this day. right? Now, that's not, again, I like good cars. I like high quality cars, but I'm also on a mission, right? So you have, where's my priority? Where am I spending my money? I'm spending my money on assets that will give me a return. A luxury foreign car or a high performance car that's the top of the line is not going to give you a return. In fact, as soon as you drive it off the lot, it's losing value. So here's what I'm going to charge you guys. I'm going to challenge you guys today. Here's what I'm saying. If you do not own a home and you're not a business owner in which it's more advantageous for you to lease a car, because I get that. In some cases, leasing a car is advantageous and it makes more sense. So I get that. But if you are in the workforce, you're working towards your career, whatever it is, if you do not own a home and it's not due to a business reason or a job reason which requires you to be across the country or what have you, your car should not cost more than $5,000. Okay? My car, my Honda Accord 94, cost me $3,000. And I held on to that car, man. It did me well. So don't tell me it's not possible, because I did it. And the first pushback I'm going to get is, you need a car that's dependable. Yeah, I get it. My Honda Accord is very dependable. Okay? Did I have to spend some money on maintenance? Yes, but I could afford it. That's the important thing. There's a lot of hidden costs to these cars that we're not considering, and it's costing you a whole lot more money than it should. It's preventing you from paying down credit card debt. It's preventing you from investing. It's preventing you from getting that home. We have to prioritize. Now, if you do own a home, I'll say that you should not have a car that's worth more than 5% of the value of your home. That's my challenge to you. 5%. Now, it may sound harsh, but it's an exercise to show you guys the priority of the assets you should have. Okay? When I calculate my net worth, I don't even include my cars. They're not collectibles, they're just commodities. It gets me from point A to point B. You know what I do calculate? Rental property, the value of my equities, the value of my crypto, the value of my business, the value of my home, my real estate. That's what I count, because that's what matters. And that is what's going to give me a return. So again, I'm not trying to be preachy, but I kinda am. You're spending too much money on a car. All right? Save that money, pay down the non-performing debt, acquire assets that are performing. That's it. That's the key. Simple as that. All right? Till next time.
Stacking money like 365.